some talking head called Sarah Palin an egoist. That's a really big East Coast word from the, I suppose, the Ivy Leagues, is that, oh my gosh, she must have a really high opinion of herself. You know, and she shouldn't, because she's just of the regular folk. Yeah, I want a woman who thinks highly of herself. I want every single one of you to know who and what you are. And you are the best thing on God's green earth. Confidence, a self-awareness, confidence in what we stand for, the nature of who we are. Sarah Palin, and look, there are other heroes out there. Who has the guts to walk in to so many words I still can't. I'm you know, it's some of the more crude words are the easier words to use, but I think as we have to articulate what this nation means on this 4th of July, beyond fireworks, which are going to be beautiful tonight, beyond the hot dogs and getting together with family. Fact of the matter is, every revolution has been in the hands and has moved, interestingly enough, within a crowd of about this size. It has always been a small group of people that have moved the bigger ideas. Sometimes an individual, sometimes a group of 12, sometimes of groups of about a few thousand. We know this when it comes to the American independence and the Revolutionary War. There was division then, but there were a few articulate people who convinced others. Realize, when we talk about individualism, that the choices you make, it's not about politics, is it? No. It's not about letters or winning elections even. It's about what this nation stands for the rest of the world, for your family certainly, but knowing in our hearts as Americans, how many new citizens are here? Been maybe citizens maybe just for the last decade or so. Any newbies here? You know, I have a lot of new citizens. Thank you, yeah. I'll tell you. Actually, I would like that water, that's mine, if that's somewhere around here. For some reason, I'm getting a little heated. I'm getting a little hot here. Okay, some water would be great. I had my Irish family arrive in the late 1700s in South Carolina. I'm of a line called the Cooper line from South Carolina. There are Coopers buried in Ohio and in many southern states. Thank you, dear. This one's, by the way, going to be serving soon. They're going to cut all that hair off. That's Ashley, one of the organizers here. If they get his hair, it's going to come off. Any second, it's going to come off. Thank you, dear. For a young woman like that, that's who America's raising. That's who America's raising. See, now where was I? So it's like my radio show. I'm going off on some other track. Let me just get back for a second here when it comes to the choices we make. Because all of you have been sitting here. It's been hot most of the day. You've been sitting here. You've been hearing some great speeches. But when it comes to who is in charge of the country, and what the politicians and the wishful people who want to be politicians need to realize, is that they're there to represent us, that we are a quiet people, that we wait and we wait and we wait. We're like a big dog who's gentle, who loves the children, and if you pull on that tail enough, over time, something's going to happen. Our tail, I think, has been pulled enough, hasn't it? Now, Barack Obama promised he was going to bring America together. Well, it looks like he has, isn't it? Yeah, finally. I don't know if that's what he intended.